And we're back here with the fellas. What's up, woke crew? What's cracking?
What's up?
Shit, chilling,
Stay
man.
woke.
Stay woke.
Yeah.
We've been up for days.
No, I'm even more woke with these new lenses I have.
I know. Look at you.
I went in and,
Clark
just
Kent over here.
get these fucking glasses, and they was like, hey, let's do an eye exam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's very, technical one now. They don't want to dilate the pupils anymore.
Yeah,
so
they don't
like,
have that shit at America's Best. It's
It's
like,
a new.
they just take pictures with a Polaroid of your eye.
Right?
Yeah, just go ahead and go pick some shit out front, and we'll meet you up
We
there.
just going to put a light right here by you.
You know that little poof they put in your eye? It's just a lady going,
I know, right? Just a chick with bad breath. A chick with bad breath.
and then I wake up with pink eye.
I know, exactly.
You got an eye infection.
Wouldn't be the first time, huh, buddy?
Oh, no, not at all.
Did this bitch poop in my eye?
You can take a video with those and then put up what it's like to do the Politicking podcast from
let's do
Lamar's
that.
point of
yeah.
view.
Let's get a few.
That's like your own personal body camera when the
That's
police pull you
sick.
over.
Yeah,
That's actually
for
so
real.
sick.
For real. Now that's what I'm gonna start doing when the police come up. I'm gonna turn these goddamn. Man,
Like,
I wish
hey,
I had them there.
You got your
Yeah,
body camera
right.
up? Because I got mine on, officer. You might as well put your shit on, sir.
He'd be like, "Hold on, what's that light on your thing?" And then he shoot me.
You asking for his license and registration first.
I thought he had a gun in his glasses.
Hey, officer, what's your license and registration and badge number before you even open your mouth?
Exactly. Right. Just beat him to the punch. But yeah, man, this technology is crazy. Like these glasses and shit, they can translate, live translate. I can be like, hey, Meta live translate, and it'll translate shit.
Technology's great
Wait,
and
hold on.
horrible at the same time.
It is, and
'Cause
that's
my
the
dad's
problem.
about to get a new knee, but all this technology shit, I'm like, holy crap, he's
Yeah.
going to be bionic.
For real.
But
Do
then
they
it's
have,
also
like-
fucking it up. Go ahead.
Are
my
there
bad.
like headphones in the?
Yeah, so I can
crazy.
listen to music. I can do, you know what I mean, all kinds of stuff like that.
That's
I can probably
pretty fly.
actually. I wonder if it do live reading. Like if I'm looking at a book and then say, "All right, live."
Oh,
read
that'd be
this.
bad.
That should be.
Because I'm
dope.
dyslexic, so I can't. It's hard for me to read. I have to read. It takes me a long time.
You know,
You know what I mean?
he read the story backwards first before he read it forward.
We should do a new segment, reading out loud with Jorge.
Yeah,
How about
on, buddy.
How about killing white people with Lamar Mitchell and Jorge?
Oh, come on. We have fun with disabilities.
I can read out loud, but I'll read the page like a couple times and then kind of like get it stuck in my head, and then I can read it out loud. But it does. Actually, reading out loud is not a problem. Reading in my head and it jumbles it up.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Some people get that. You know what I mean?
My childhood best friend had dyslexia, and one of the hardest I've laughed in my life is when we had to read Shakespeare for English class, and he had to read out
Fuck
loud.
that,
The amount of shit he fucked up, the teacher was just like, "All right, that's enough.
That's enough. Yeah.
You don't have to read."
dude,
Man, reading Shakespeare with a stutter probably would be
That's
crazy.
so bad.
just in rehab, with all the dudes off the street, I ended up reading the whole fucking time. I was the valedictorian of fucking
I
reading.
know you felt good finally in a reading group. Hey, Jorge, can you read paragraph 3? He like, okay, what's paragraph 3?
Hold on, give me a minute.
1, 2, 3.
And then, who wants to read next? Nobody.
Right.
Jorge, can you read the rest of that page?
Exactly. He was getting standing ovations for his reading.
I'm fucking sweating.
But yeah, that'd be cool if they like do the live reading, because then like me, I like a regular feel of a book. But if it can read it for me
While you're looking at it, to make it look like you're reading.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And to trick my mind to think it's me that's actually
Having
talking
these
in my
thoughts.
head.
But do your glasses read like a black guy though? That's the thing.
That would be dope. I know, right?
This motherfucker just translating shit the wrong way.
So crazy.
Instead of can't, it's saying ain't. I ain't gonna do this.
And all
Instead of
that
ass,
stuff's just
it's
gonna
axe.
Right?
this stuff's just gonna improve more and more and more.
It
get
is,
better
bro.
and better.
Well, look at all the people just using ChatGPT just to
Exactly.
cheat, get by.
That's
They don't have to
crazy.
use their brain power for nothing.
They were saying in universities, even like professors are using ChatGPT to grade papers and shit.
Lazy.
You know what I mean? So it's like you going to school and you not doing the work and they not doing the work. What the fuck is the point of college? You know what I mean? I think it was somebody that sued a professor because he was not actually reading the work.
crazy.
And then the person doing the work wasn't doing the work anyway, using ChatGPT and
But
then grading grading with ChatGPT.
Nothing has to be real ever again.
Imagine you putting in the work though, and actually one of the people that don't use ChatGPT to, write papers, and this motherfucker is just grading it with ChatGPT. Like, I didn't sit here and put my blood, sweat, and tears into writing this paper, and this a-hole over here ain't gonna
all
read
the Asian kids are pissed. All the Asian kids are pissed. Like, I did all this shit.
Yeah, for real, man. That's crazy. ChatGPT nuts. But like, I wrote a email using ChatGPT.
I've done it
like
once.
Pretty, good booker. And it was funny because I heard that lady was like, "Oh man, that was an awesome email he wrote." Like, they was putting me on flyers and shit.
Lamar's
like,
educated.
I was on flyers and shit. The next thing you know, and I'm like, "Oh, they was using me for other shit that they was doing."
You're
I'm
the
like,
face of this program
for a minute, and then I didn't make the show, and then I did an apology email with ChatGPT. And I forgot to erase the part where it says this was edited with ChatGPT, and I sent it. So yeah, I probably fucked it up. For everybody.
It should not include that. It seems like that should just
sabotage.
not do that.
She ain't gonna believe no very well articulated email ever again. After that, like she's like,
you gotta,
fuck this shit. I bet this was written with ChatGPT.
You gotta send her a video of you reading.
I know, right?
Like, nah, for real, this is me, Lamar Mitchell.
Instead, I'm gonna do a verbal email reply.
I was at an open mic the other day, and the host was like, "Yeah, guys, AI's taking over the world, but it'll never take live comedy from us." And I got up and I was like, "I'm really glad that AI's not going to take this empty basement from us, buddy."
It has better things to do.
There's nobody here watching us. What are you talking about?
That would be wild, man. A bot would be like, "What the fuck am I here for?" You think a bot would have imposter syndrome and shit like that? So this is what...
Oh, just wait till a robot with fucking depression.
I know, right? Oh, it's gonna be a wrap.
It's gonna be a wrap.
Yeah,
dude.
an open mic could do it, if anything.
Oh yeah.
You think live regular people killing themselves with depression and others?
Oh, robot be doing
school
it.
shootings
Efficiently.
Yeah.
Efficiently.
We up in the ante of school shootings. We killing the whole school.
He's just over there just breaking chips at the factory and shit.
Right. You see that one robot that kind of went rogue that was like chopping and shit?
He turned into Trey from Boys in the Hood. He just started swinging.
Exactly. Like, man, imagine getting chopped by one of them damn arms.
Oh, he ain't gonna miss.
That would have been crazy.
He ain't gonna miss.
That would have been crazy. Yeah, if he wasn't on that little harness, he would have been loose. He would have been loose. Chopping the fuck out of people to this day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So what do you think about this though? Like robots taking over like all the manufacturing jobs like that, like everyday jobs, and we just get like a base salary just to live.
I mean, I would love to get money just to live. That'd be the
just to live and just do things, but everything else is being taken care of by robots and shit.
I mean, at some point, like it kind of like would happen. Like if they keep automating shit, and there keeps becoming more and more people.
Everything that's made is, obviously you still got to go.
There's going to be chaos if people's like basic needs aren't provided for.
Right. But the government just gives you a base salary.
I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds like a big ass concentration camp. I'm cool. I'm cool on that. I
also like my job.
The fuck you mean? I will love my job when they say
has more time for art. Yeah, more time for art.
You know what? You can just stay home. You can do comedy all day. We just gonna pay you a certain base salary, and that's it. I'm like, nah. I think I'd rather work.
The thing is, you can't do comedy all day. Like, it's so crazy when a comic says they want to go
people
full
online
time because it's like, what are you gonna do all day?
The rest
dumbass?
of the fucking
go
time.
Get some money.
But you know what
some
they
other
do?
way.
They have other businesses actually that they do.
No, that's what you.
That's what the other time is for.
Because you can. I mean, if you think about it, if I was somebody that really wanted to do like skits and all of that shit and be that type of
that
comedian,
would be different. That's different.
A lot of time. But I mean, think about this. Yeah. Right now, in this day of time, we kind of should be doing that. You know what I mean? If we want to get any type of traction on a broader level quickly.
I get what you're saying, but no.
Quickly. You know what I mean? But it's a part of fucking comedy.
No, yeah. And then all your merch, you have to have, like a lot of these big time dudes, they have a lot of merch that they're on a daily basis selling merch off their shit.
But then even with the skits
production
and stuff,
company.
think about it. People been doing skits.
For sure.
Yeah.
Been doing them. You know what I mean? It's just the way that it's put put out now.
Broadcast,
You know what I mean? So you can get quicker things done. Like, you know what I mean? Before you would do a skit, you might see one every now and again or whatever.
Well, I mean, just
or they
look at,
gotta put it together as a whole and do a comedy show on TV.
Oh, like Tom
shit.
Segura and Bert, they were doing like fucking skits just to promote their tours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
for
the
sure. Shit
high
like that we should be
production.
doing.
They started their own fucking vodka company. They got a production
that's what I'm
company.
talking about.
But that's you can't do a comedy 24 hours a day. That's my point. Is they have other businesses that they're doing.
Yeah, but it's evolved around comedy.
Oh
they
yeah, it
kinda
started with comedy. Yeah.
But they still kind of doing comedy 24/7.
Comedy's the base.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
because their vodka is
So-
named after their podcast.
Yeah, and then if I'm doing vodka, little fucking reels and oh shit, we gotta fucking knock out some commercials today and all that.
Right.
It's gonna be funny. You know what I mean? So regardless, you're probably not gonna do stand up all day.
No, but it's comedy related.
Yeah, you're gonna do comedy all damn
Like
day
my
long.
barbecue sauce that's gonna come out as soon as I start making real comedy money. You know what I mean? That kind of shit.
That would be a good fucking merch idea right there for you right now. Just fucking make if you already do it.
Yeah.
Why not? Get some fucking bottom.
I'm a sauce guy.
Bro,
You know what I mean?
that would be a dope ass fucking
Stay tuned.
idea.
I already got the name picked out. Stay tuned for that.
That shit
next
crazy.
show.
That shit crazy. Yeah.
You got a name picked out? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out with my own hot sauce, nigga. I'm gonna come out with my own
Is that the name of it? Hot sauce.
my own
Hot sauce. Mm-hmm.
N-word.
Hot sauce. N-word. Only sold to black people.
That'd be.
It's gonna be that'd be dope. That would be dope.
Because food was my first fucking shit I was doing before comedy anyway. You know, so I have that's my background basically is food and working in the kitchen and shit like that.
We should have Chat GPT make us a bunch of ideas for T-shirts.
Yeah? Ask him right now.
Yeah,
Ask him right now.
let's see
T-shirts
what
for
it is.
politic and see what it says.
Okay, you got it.
Oh, you go ahead.
No, I don't have it on my phone. I just
Oh,
realized.
I think I didn't already max my shit today.
Oh.
I was
How many
Damn,
how many
you really
ways to
on
say the
there.
N-word, Siri?
Yeah.
I haven't downloaded it yet because I have nothing going on in my life.
Yeah, it's cool though.
And Lamar's typing in. So we should probably come up with like our logo though for a shirt eventually or keychains or stickers.
Don't we?
So.
We kind of have a logo. It says Politicking with flames.
But
on it.
that's what I mean.
I love that. Yeah. It feels like the world's on fire right now.
Politics is always like that.
Yeah, exactly.
And just talking shit's always like that.
Uh-huh.
We see it online every
Totally.
day. Some shit's about to burn down with some words. You know.
All technologies.
Speaking of technology, you can fucking inhale technology now.
Shouts out to fucking Drip again. Products. I don't even use the pens, but
Not
it
a
was
sponsor
free
yet,
from-
but
from
soon.
Drip.
Yeah.
Soon.
They gonna give me fucking what the hell? These ain't great. These is just like typed out shit. Give me pictures, motherfucker. Give me some mock-ups.
Oh, damn. You can get pictures now? I need to get
Want
the new
mock-ups
version.
and slogans and yes.
If you guys have ideas who watch our show, our loyal listeners and viewers, you give us some fucking. What do you guys want? You want shirts?
Leave a comment.
You want fucking
You
keychains?
guys want
That
some
would be
fucking
crazy.
You
coffee
want
cups.
butt plugs? Like, whatever.
I think people like coffee cups too.
The tumblers or the
I had
actual
somebody-
coffee cups?
Coffee cup. You know what I mean? I had somebody say, "I still got your coffee cup." That's
Oh, that's sick.
my husband knows that's my cup. You know what I mean?
Cool.
That's
I
dope.
bet her husband loves that, knowing that your cup's her cup or whatever.
Hell yeah! Like
Lamar's in your mouth again.
that black
You got
guy,
Lamar in your mouth again, man.
That's crazy. I didn't say that. These guys did. But yeah, I mean, it's always good to have some merch, stickers.
I got my own merch coming in a couple days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
We should
what's
for
up.
sure get some stickers printed up too. That's like the easiest. You
Like
can take them anywhere.
magnets.
You can you can take stickers on the plane with you really easy.
Right.
Like
No,
the hot sauce is a great idea, but like
It's not
if
gonna
you ever
travel
have
well.
to get on a plane, god damn it.
I would have to ship it there. Yeah, that would suck.
Well, you can get the
check bag.
what's
maybe.
the name? The little
The cooler.
cooler thing.
Yeah,
With the bags and shit.
it's a lot
cooler
though.
bags
It's a
and all
lot.
that.
But compared to like keychains or
So,
stickers.
compared
or
to a
something.
lot of shit that's heavy.
What if it breaks?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
fucked.
you think about this though. If I fucking, how much would you sell it for?
Like if it just depends how big the bottle is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how big the bottle is. So
And I
you're
mean,
talking
you gotta
about
like
10,
have
20.
yeah,
If
10,
I sold
20,
one-
30.
then I can get a keychain, but then the fucking keychain I'm selling for a fucking $1.
I would have to set online, and people I would have to ship it to them more than selling them people at shirt.
That's dumb.
Unbought and unbossed. How are we unbossed? Oh, well,
I don't know what the fuck this is.
No. Yeah, we're bossed.
We're bossed up. We're our own bosses. We don't answer to nobody except for
I'll put it
BlackRock.
Put in like our logo and shit and see what.
Except Donald Trump.
See what it comes up.
Dude,
my hero.
Donald Trump was at that last open mic.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, "Is this your boyfriend? He's a terrific guy. I love Eric Sparks." Like to Melon.
Oh, was he really?
Yeah, it was a cool little.
What was her answer though?
She thought it was funny. She gets it.
She didn't answer the question.
No. She said basically or whatever.
Oh, okay. I mean, he kind of put her on the spot and shit.
Oh, so y'all official like toilet tissue?
I mean, we're chilling pretty consistently.
You're in that talking,
maybe
maybe the next step
For
stage.
sure.
Yeah. That's good, man.
It's been chill. Yeah, it's been fun.
You seem happier.
That's what everybody's been saying.
You're less suicidal than you usually are.
I've been forgetting to do suicide jokes, but it's mainly because I've wrote more pedophile jokes that I'm so excited to do.
I mean, your girl does look 12 years old.
Dude, my grandma.
Oh yeah, tell Lamar that story, dude.
My grandma met this woman, met Mel, and when she left, she was like, "Eric, how old is Melanie?" And I was like, "She's 27." She goes, "She doesn't look 27." I was like, "What are you trying to say?"
Wow.
Like, do you want to see your
I've
ID?
heard your jokes before.
The next time she came over, I overheard her asking. She's like, "So when did you graduate?" It was a while ago, right?
Yeah. Damn.
Bro, your grandma's fucking savage.
It's like she works at a bar. She has to be at least 21.
Your grandma like shit. I don't know.
Your grandma doesn't know that she works in a bar, though.
Yeah, she does. I told her. It's like,
oh, yeah, but you also told her she's 27.
Has your grandma ever heard your jokes?
Some of them.
Has she heard
I've done
those ones?
sets in front of my grandma. She's not really like heard my jokes. If that
Has
makes
she heard
sense.
anything like the pedophile shit? No, because I was wondering, like, if she was like,
right, that would confirm the jokes.
Oh yeah,
that would confirm the
she's
question.
probably gonna Karen her own grandson, call the police. You know what?
I don't know.
You want to check my grandson out?
Good, your
I think
PD. I don't know what my grandson's up to, but
I think he got like a 15-year-old here right now.
Can you just go check her ID?
I'll stall him. Hey, anybody want sandwiches? They gonna make sandwiches.
start asking her questions like, "Can you rent a car for us?"
She's like, "You have an ID, right?"
Are you being trafficked? Your grandma's just asking Mel if she's being trafficked right now, dude. And I'll say that I don't think Lamar, you haven't met her yet, but she does look very young, so I can see why your grandma would think that.
I can't wait to see her now.
Well, we're leaving here and going straight over there. You know what I mean?
You should do like one of your jokes, like that, a set, and then like it flashed to her in the crowd. You know what I mean? Like, like this dude really liked the pedophile. I mean,
you should what did I tell you to do? When next time Mel's around your grandma, to tell Mel to tell your grandma, like, yeah, so my senior year of high school next year is going to be really.
That'd be fucking
just to play a joke on your grandma. Record that shit.
You're not gonna kill my grandma. I don't want to give my grandma a heart attack.
Maybe she approves. She's old school. She's from Oregon.
Whatever.
So, but she answered her when she told her what she asked when she graduated.
Yeah, she's like, "Yeah, it was a long time ago, 10 years."
Damn, that's fucking.
It's funny that's where your grandma's mind went.
So
though.
Funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, she's wild.
And
really
this guy right here, he working on a little project. Y'all both got y'all some love going on.
Nah, not really right now. We'll just to see what happens. You know.
Yeah, that's what's up. I stopped chilling with the old girl, that one I was hanging out with.
Which one? The one from Havasu?
Yeah. She hit me with something. She wants to start doing something intentional because she just turned. Whatever age she is.
Yeah, right. Yeah, me too.
She just graduated high school with Eric's girl.
So I thought that was a great way of we have no intentions. Okay, perfect. You know what I mean, perfect way to exit. So it was it was dope.
I got a couple in the bullpen just in case shit doesn't work out. You know what I mean?
Because one thing I do not want to have for a long ass time is
stressed.
feelings for somebody.
It's stressful.
I don't want that.
It's
stressful. Yeah, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it comes with obligation. I don't want that shit.
We're talking about that before the show. Like, I'm not chasing nobody. You know what I mean?
I'm not chasing nobody.
I'm not chasing
Lamar's not chasing anybody. Lamar's demanding to be chased.
Fuck you.
I've seen how you operate.
He's running away.
He's like, if the woman's not buying me dinner, I'm not going. I've seen him do it.
Yeah. But you know what? It was funny because with her, I spent a lot. You know what I mean?
Oh, sure.
So it was, or most of the time. So that was cool.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It's cool. But she'll rub my back. So it was
Lamar knows his worth more than any man I've ever met before.
Yeah. To be honest, it's, I come from some like my baby mamas, man, they ain't no punks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Especially my first one, bro. She used to take care of me. So I've always been like, spoiled in relationships. So it's kind of hard to adjust,
I'm just used to crazy fucking Mexican shit, dude. I'm scarred, man. I fucking got PTSD. I did 3 tours, dude.
I feel you,
I'm fucking dodging landmines and shit. You know what I mean?
Now I date you for a week for a ride from the airport. That's the type of shit I'm on. Like, get off the airport. Oh, fuck, who the fuck can I text?
Oh, if I don't hear from you for a week, I'm like, thank God, bro.
It's wild, man. Dating is wild.
Yeah,
it sucks, but it's cool at the same time. But it's like
his shit kind of, that happened organically, so
great,
that kind of works. I think organic shit, I don't know.
Not forcing
y'all
it.
think it works better than like
dating apps?
Apps.
Yeah.
That's
so
difficult to me to like meet somebody and try to be on a date with them, and it's the first time we've met. It just feels it's tough.
I have a buddy that's on Facebook dating, and he's fucking miserable.
I like Facebook dating though. It's some nice looking chicks.
He's dodging landmines right now.
I don't even be on there for nothing. You know what I mean? Like even the ones that I swipe right on and they hit me back to look decent, I don't be, because I ain't got no conversation for you. I got the, you know what I mean, the whole organic shit. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna lie to you about?
And you're out in public, dude. You're out,
Yeah, like what am I gonna lie to you about? If I can erase this line because it don't sound good. Right. Like, let me retype this with some more gusto. You know what I mean? Like I am a buff ass nigga. You know what I mean? Instead of just a regular.
That's why I always did well with girls at work, because they fucking got to know me and shit, and it was way easier.
Personality has always been.
I don't look good online. Is what I'm saying. I look better in person.
I've always personality. I think I gained personality. My brother, he was always the older brother that, you know what I mean, got the girls, the pretty boy type. You know what I mean? So I used to always have to have personality.
Gotta make them laugh. Yeah.
You know what I mean? In the long run, they'd be like, God damn, that's the motherfucker right there. You know what I mean? And then, that's why I hit a lot of his old girlfriends. No problem.
So you're Eskimo brothers with your brother?
I mean, it was like when we was younger.
We're already related, so might as well.
When we was younger type shit, you know what I mean? Or insignificant relationships. You know what I mean?
Sure, of course.
Not nobody he was dating, like, you know what I mean?
You're not gonna say that on the podcast.
Stuff that was insignificant. Don't clip that one because they follow.
Lamar!
I got you, buddy. We'll post something from earlier in the episode for the clip.
Chat GPT.
That's funny. Like when you be on your stories and shit, lined up.
Oh yeah.
All that, and I'm like, damn, that one. How the fuck y'all? All 3 of y'all. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird. Like, that's crazy. Don't wake me up, and I mean, you know what I mean. I wake up in the morning, open my phone, and that's like, damn.
Dude, it's crazy the people that like watch your stories that never like anything, never text you, send you a message, but every fucking story they're in there.
And they're always like first. They're always first. Dude.
It's funny to see that other one in my stories too, because I had to. Because my biggest thing is we might as well just cut off that type of communication. I'm not gonna unfriend you.
Right.
But I will downgrade. You know what I mean?
I'll mute my stories from you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Why revisit it?
What are we doing?
Because at the end of the day, I'm too grown to be going back and forth with you. You know what I mean? Like we ain't even gonna run it back on this. You know what I mean? So now I know when I see you, I'm like, yeah, she went to my page.
Let's go our separate ways.
She miss a nigga. And it's cool. It's cool. I understand. You know what I mean? I would miss me too.
See what I'm talking about?
He knows his Eric, worth. What do you mean?
He knows his worth.
Oh yeah, I know. I've known him a lot longer.
Nah, she cool though. I fucked with her. I really thought she was a cool person though. Yeah, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Play the sad music.
There we go. No, that one was good. I like the.
It's fucking mysterious Lamar.
I like that one.
What was this shit again? No,
we don't need no twinkly shit.
Lamar, what happened to that girl?
There we go. Shit broke up. It just didn't work out.
No, well, I forgot about this.
We should have the laugh track.
Yeah, the laugh track should have been on that one.
We knew what that's for.
Sam, do it again? Yeah, it just didn't work out.
Bleep out her name? Just kidding. She's a great girl.
Yeah, should be wild, though. But, you know.
Dude, what if we do this podcast a year from now and we're all fucking married and shit?
No.
I can't get married while I'm married.
Oh, just me and you. He's already married.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess...
But I'll
just
be divorced.
Need to get married.
How about that? You guys are married and I'm finally divorced. That'd be that anomaly.
that would be awful. We wouldn't be able to allow to talk to each other anymore.
I know. I'd be like, you motherfuckers, it's crazy.
I'd honestly be pretty worried about us if we were both married in a year.
Yeah.
Considering where we're both at in relationships.
I'm not in one.
Exactly, yeah. And I've literally started one, or like I'm about to be in one.
You're about to step into one.
You're about to step into one.
You're about to run into the propeller blade right now, dude.
Yeah,
that's wild, man.
If I'm married in a year, that's a bad sign. It probably means I relapsed or whatever.
Oh wow, right? That means she had some really good drugs that she reintroduced me to. That's fucking.
What's the fastest you would get married?
Oh, she had money and she was about to die.
Right. Oh, sure. Well, that's
Oh, sure. Well, you asked.
Yeah. Well, that's
death do us part.
And I love her a lot.
Yeah. So you should come date in my grandma's retirement community.
Yeah. What's your grandma doing?
Yeah, she's single. My grandpa's dead.
Oh wow. He said, I wouldn't mind.
I've been meaning to talk to you about these jokes, Eric.
That would suck, actually, if you got my inheritance.
That would be hilarious.
He'll get some of it. You know what I mean?
I'll throw you a piece, you know?
Yeah, he'll still keep you in it. You want to know who we need to cut out? He'll be walking around the house all loud and shit. You want to know who we need to cut out of the wheel? Him.
He doesn't do shit around here.
How old is your girl?
That should be hilarious. That'll be hilarious. But at least you'll get good food.
My grandma's only 86, buddy.
Only?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
She's still young.
She's still young.
86 years young.
She's still spry?
Yeah, I'm sure she is. She's like 90 pounds.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, toss her up type shit. That's crazy.
You could just spin her.
Like, damn, grandma.
Spin that.
That'd be terrible. Eric walk in the room and he got her. He's standing straight up.
Like, Eric, we'll start filming in 8 minutes.
Yeah, he said a red light coming from the damn.
You're trying to pop grandma's hip back into place.
That is fucking terrible.
So wild.
I didn't bring this up. You brought it up.
If family watches this podcast,
nobody's going to make it this far. I'm not worried about anybody making it 28 minutes into this episode.
Anybody in the Sparks family, I'm sorry, but if it happens, love's love, you know?
Love is love.
Yeah, you can't fight love.
Can't fight fate.
That's fucking hilarious.
I'm sorry, Sparks family. That was fucking rude.
You're all right. I thought it was funny. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, who gives a shit?
Eric
approves. That's all I need.
All comedy.
Move the depends to the side.
The things I've said on this podcast, if I was like, oh, I'm offended.
Did you hear what Lamar just said? Move the depends to the side. Hey, just take those teeth out. Give them to me. I'll put them on the. I'll put them on the nightstand.
This is a dark episode.
Put them on the nightstand. Chat GPT, how to have sex with a 90-year-old.
The crazy shit about it.
How rough is too rough for a 90-year-old?
The crazy thing about it, if she got on Depends, That's his way of saying she's saying yes all the time.
Yeah. Woo. All those depends are wet. It's time to go, son.
Exactly. Oh, she wet.
Oh, she wet, dog.
Oh, she wet.
She wet. She one way or another. She's wet.
Oh, she wet.
She wet for sure.
Oh.
She wet.
All right, we done.
Yeah, that was a strong riff, though, guys.
We ended that shit strong.
And
ended that show
if
strong.
you made it to the end of this
Look,
episode, you really got a reward
Oh,
this week.
man.
And if you fucking are offended by anything, then
You.
that we say, that we say,
Your grandma better not be alive. We're coming.
Even if she's dead.
Even
whatever.
if she's dead, you know, she won't know.
that's crazy.
All right, later.